Welcome in, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, everyone, there's an energy in the air that we can't ignore, and I know that you have been feeling it. It's an energy that is asking us to stop pretending that we can't feel it. It's happening because the planet Neptune is moving direct in the sign of Pisces on December the 9th. It's a rare, uncommon transit. It happens once every 12 to 14 years. It is something that is not going to come and go lightly or quietly. It's going to make some noise. So when Neptune moves forward in its ruling sign, it exposes the truth and what's hidden. It also clears the fog that we've been experiencing in our lives, and it awakens parts of our intuition. So this is where, because we have this awareness through what we are feeling, we're able to see more and understand more, which awakens us to the truth. And this is what this transit is all about. So I want you to get ready, mark your calendars down. We're going to pull some messages and see what it is your soul needs to hear around this. All right, Cancer, let's call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to start with an oracle card that is coming forward for you with a truth that your soul is meant to hear around this transit. So we are getting breaking molds. You, my friends, are breaking molds. So the message is break boundaries, erase all identifications, anything which fixes you permanently into one mold. So I feel you are growing spiritually here, and there is a layer or some sort of barrier that you are breaking free from. Okay, so once again, break boundaries, erase all identifications, anything which fixes you permanently into one mold. Okay, so we got new way, different and unique. They want you to find a new way, Cancer. You are different and unique. So you're not meant to do it the way others do it. You have your own way. So they want you to trust that. Okay, now some of you may be seeing windows that are broken, glass that broke. This could be your windshield. This could be a window in your house. Maybe you haven't fixed it yet. Glass breaking, these kinds of things that are coming through this breaking molds. So 3 tarot cards here. Your first one is Justice. All right, divine order is at play. Things are coming into balance, coming into alignment. The universe is rearranging things for you. And I feel that you have been already sensing this, but now you're starting to see it happen. So the Justice card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel it subtly. We have the Fool card. So you're stepping into a new adventure, Cancer. And Spirit wants you to look at your life as you're looking forward as an adventure. They don't want you to look at the challenges. The challenges are there for you to grow. And they want you to adopt a beginner's mindset as you are stepping into, this is a new timeline, by the way. This transit is bringing in a new timeline for you. So 2 major arcana cards and 3. Look at that, Cancer. So we have the Emperor card. So this is ultimate power. This is your ultimate power. How are you using your power in your world, in your reality? They want you to get grounded. They want you to come back home to yourself, disconnect from the noise, and realign yourself. Okay? So there's something big happening here. And maybe things have been a little bit all over the place for you, Cancer, but things are really going to align, and you're going to see how much growth, how much success that you create by breaking the molds that were holding you in a certain place, a certain frequency. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. You know what I'm seeing here? Also, I love it when you share with me your messages, everyone, especially how the cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I'm seeing a broken glass, like a window, sorry, broken window because of a baseball. This could be a childhood memory that is coming forward because there's some sort of a moment or experience they are bringing into your awareness. Okay, so I want you to pay attention to the numbers that are coming through as well. So we have the number 11, 1, and 4. These are light codes, number frequencies that are connecting you to this reading, to this message, to this energy, confirming that you and I are having a synchronistic moment. This is not happening by coincidence. You are here because you're meant to be here in this specific reading today, Cancer. So trust that. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So 11, 11, 1, 11, these are numbers that some of you have recently been seeing, whether this is on a clock, on a dashboard of a car, on your microwave, maybe on a license plate. You're seeing these synchronicities. We are experiencing this as one of those synchronicities, right? So the scales are being balanced out. Anywhere in your life where things feel off balance, Spirit is calling you to take a look around, explore what you need to do within this imbalance in your life. This might be your nervous system. This might be your emotions. I feel what Spirit is encouraging you to do is a spiritual hygiene, like a spiritual cleansing of your space. So this could be you just saging your house or your workspace, just doing a meditation or a prayer there. This might be you already doing this by clearing out the clutter in your house. And for a lot of you, this is you clearing your mind, right? Clearing anything that you have been holding on to that is tied to your past. I feel that this transit, it is incredibly rare, and there is something powerful, very transformative that is happening in your life right now. Sometimes we don't realize we're within this transformation right away because we are so caught up in the challenges, the emotions, and everything that is happening to us in that situation. But when we're in balance, at peace with where we are, going through these experiences, this is where we really connect with the guidance and the energy of abundance there within that experience, because our soul is evolving through it. So we are learning, we are expanding, we are experiencing. And it's something that you're not meant to take personally, but sometimes we do. A lot of the times we do, right? We take things personally, but that's a part of the human experience. So divine order is at play. Everything is going to start to rearrange itself the way it needs to be for you to center ground and then move forward. Okay, so justice is being served here. So some of you feel that you were treated unfairly. Maybe there was a situation or something happened and there's no closure, or nothing was done about it. I feel some of you have been holding on to something. So this is something you think about. It is, I feel, kind of like a secret for you. You don't really share it with people. It's more of an emotion. So I feel this is why the clearing, the cleansing needs to happen, because this doesn't belong to you anymore. It's in your past, it's gone. And the only person it's getting in the way of is you. Nobody else is feeling this. So I feel you are ready and it's time to let this go. Allow things to come back. You know, I'm seeing a long journey here with this. I'm getting some of you, what is this? It's like someone's going down a long, dark hallway. And it's that moment that you're thinking about all the things in your mind before you reach that point. So I feel some of you are going through this long hallway where before you enter this door, open it, I feel you don't know what it is. So I'm getting uncertainty or feeling of fear, anxiety here. So this nervous system that is being overactive is something that you're meant to calm down. So allow yourself to come to peace and calm within yourself as you're moving through whatever challenges or experiences you are having. Okay, so yeah, and the number 1111. I'm getting the Aries and Libra signs coming through here for you, Cancer. So you may have these signs around you, Aries and Libra. They are supportive energy. So, you may be talking to someone with this sign and they're giving you some advice. Or perhaps you are trying to balance or do something in a relationship that is tied to these signs. So there may be some importance with these signs. These might be in your own birth chart, right? So yes, things are going to even out. They want you to listen to your intuition. As you're in a place of peace and calm, you are going to receive communication from spirit, right? So this is where you are open-minded, open-hearted, and you are ready to receive whatever it is that they're sending you. Because you're open, you're able to see. But if you are expecting it in a certain form, then you might be disappointed, right? So this is where we want to open up our experience. Let's not expect anything here. Let's cut the cord on time constraints or any kind of beliefs, limitations, fears. Let's just take the scissors and cut all those strings off and let this energy float into the universe. Allow ourselves to explore this experience without being afraid of it. Not to be afraid to fail or make a mistake, because these kinds of things happen, but they allow us to grow, right? So you're beginning from somewhere. Okay, this is going to be the beginning of your everything. This transit is clearing your path so you can see clearly and then do what it is that you need to do. So I remember when I first started this YouTube channel, I was working from home. I'd never worked from home before. And the first 2 weeks was really hard because I was brand new at this. This is the energy of the Fool. And I realized quickly that I need to manage myself and my time because I have no structure. So I felt like I was floating around everywhere, not knowing what I'm doing, but knowing that I need to do something. And my background is managing dental practices, right? Managing people. So I was like, okay, I guess I've got to manage myself. This is new for me, right? So yeah, I got into that mode. I created a structure. This was the beginning of, me being here with you today. It's through my my flow, right? It is, yeah, my workflow. I'm, you got to have a goal. You got to have, this is just what I believe. You might not believe it, Cancer, but having a schedule, we're starting fresh. And I feel you have momentum right now. So you have this desire to take action. There's this light that is shining within you that is connecting with another light that is calling towards you. It's the same thing. It's just the fog has cleared and now you're connecting with it, right? So what this transit is doing is, again, clearing the fog. We are currently in the year of the snake. This is where a lot of the shedding, the letting go, releasing happens, is this kind of a year. And some of you may have experienced a lot, right? In my own life, I've gone through, a lot of difficult experiences this year, ones that I've never had before. And I feel some of you also have. We are now stepping into a different kind of energy. I can't put words to it for myself. Maybe you can for yourself, but there's something I've been feeling and sensing. It feels more open and free, just like the Fool card. So I feel for you, this is like a blank slate. They're like, here's your blank slate. Now draw whatever you want on it. So this is visual. Visual for you is important, Cancer, because this reinforces what it is that you are trying to create. So having some sort of vision board, your environment, what's the energy and vibration there for you? How do you feel in your environment? So create that environment to match your energy. So for me, I like to have my vision board available on my desktop, on my second screen, on my computer. I have pictures. I've got, affirmations on the wall. I've got a cozy, comfortable place that I feel good and at peace with, right? So I create this comfortable space for myself and I do the things that I enjoy doing. And, sometimes we feel like we're not deserving and worthy of it, but know that you 150% are deserving and worthy of it. This is why it's available for you. Otherwise, it wouldn't be there, right? So Spirit is opening you up to all the light that is there in your world. You have access to it. And when you access it, you're able to shine it back, right? So this is the best part. This transit is clearing any illusions, any layers or masks, and showing you the truth, right? The truth, whatever that is for you. So yeah, it's setting you off on a new adventure. This is bringing in a heightened awareness, which is expanding your perspective. So you're seeing more, so you understand more, and you're able to, take that information and do whatever you like with it. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing here for you. This is almost like an awakening. Well, they're saying it is actually an awakening that is happening because you are absorbing. And as you are absorbing this energy external to you, you are processing it. And then once you've processed it, you can then broadcast it. So yeah, what is it that you are broadcasting right now? And Cancer, look at the Emperor card. This is the power that you hold within you. So what you're going to experience is a spotlight on you and your power and what you can do with it by changing things in your life, adding structure, and then seeing how quickly you grow from there. So any tendency to control, to rush, to force, they want you to release that. I feel it has to do with expectations. Maybe you have, these high expectations, or you have this fixed view on how something should look like, or the form that you desire it to come in. I want you to release that. I want you to visualize what it is, the experience, like you within the experience, right? So once you've had it, once you have it, once you're in there, what are you doing? How are you feeling? To visualize that. Because when I first, made the decision to work from home and have a dream job from home, I didn't know it was going to be YouTube. I didn't even know I was going to be doing tarot readings here. It's something that just happened and aligned for me. And because there was an alignment, it came through strength, like strength, and it took strength to create that alignment, to be in alignment. And then there's strength that comes out of you forward. Like, it's so hard to explain for me. It just comes in and goes out. And when it's in you, you have the ability to choose how you're going to show up with that energy. So you can choose to react to it and, live through the mindset and paint your world darker colors, or you can choose to paint it brighter colors, or whatever colors you want, and whatever those colors mean to you, because just because they're darker colors doesn't mean that there's not any light in there. Okay, so yeah, this is really interesting. Some of you are painting out there. This is why I'm seeing a canvas and you painting, and you create with your hands, Cancer. You use your hands, whether it's on a computer or whether it's, holding a paintbrush or baking, like you use your hands to create. So I want you to take a look at the power in those hands. That comes through you. That comes through your mind, your creativity. And here you are a force to be reckoned with. Cancer, I feel you know this about yourself. Perhaps you don't believe that. So this is where they're connecting you to this belief. And it's through you that you're going to see the changes. It's not through anything external. So Spirit is realigning you so you can take that step to change the reality you're in. You are not here to compare yourself to anyone. I don't care what's online, what people are doing. Let them do whatever they're doing. You're not like them. You're unique. You are different. You find your own way and you find new ways, right? This is why you got this card. You are breaking molds. And I feel you are a trend setter. You are someone that blazes trails and shows others how to do things. And it's because you're within the experience. It's because you're the one that's doing it while others aren't. So you have the expertise behind it. So this could be through any area of your life, anything that you're doing. The more that you do of it, repetition is coming in as a superpower for you, and consistency and follow through. So they want you to decide, make that choice, commit and devote yourself to it, and show up for it every single day, just the way the sun shows up for us every single day. It doesn't matter if it's a cloudy day. The sun is behind those clouds, shining as bright as it did yesterday and the days before that. So This is the power, the ability that you have within yourself that you are getting access to as you're moving through this transit. So there are things happening, and broken glass is going to be a sign for you. So this could be broken glass on the street from an accident that happened a week ago. But definitely it could be a wine glass that broke, something that shattered. It could be energetic shatter. This could be someone's life that is shattered before their eyes. They're sharing that with you. Or it's like a TV show that you're watching, right? This is what I'm seeing here with this. So anger, any kind of these like bubbling over emotions, where you feel you need to react to a situation, give yourself some time to first breathe, calm your energy down, and then just take the information in, because there's something here that you're not seeing. Spirit is reflecting to you something. Okay, so when you're reacting, you're not able to see it. So this is where they want you to become the observer and take in the information through the other language that is being spoken, which is through the silence. Okay, so this is going to be a superpower for you. This is where your power lies, and you're meant to take your power back from wherever you have divvied it up. Divine order is at play, things are rearranging, and you are meant to take your power back as you're moving through this rearranging, these changes, and connect with your truth and then move from there. Okay, so this is what I'm getting here through the Emperor card. And let's pull a bonus card for you. This is the Shaman's Dream Oracle. This is the card deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. So let's see what they want to share with you through this. So this is a dream deck. I felt that Pisces is a very dreamy sign. So we're going to feel more of our intuition. We're going to feel more into our dreams. Okay, so empty well is coming through for you. And the message is time to replenish. Some of you are running on empty, and it's time to recharge, replenish, and nourish. Okay, so 16 is the number here. Perhaps this number is significant. It is another light code. So 16 days is what Spirit is sharing with this number. The empty well reveals that there is nothing for you here. The well is dry and the desert is encroaching on your once fertile garden. It is time to face this harsh reality and move on, Cancer. Give gratitude and thanks for the abundance you have experienced here, and let Spirit guide you to your next destination. So it's time to move on from something, Cancer. This might mean saying goodbye to someone or something, or insisting on changing the rules of the game. Stop diminishing yourself for the sake of another. Making yourself small will not produce the results that you want. There is a lack of reciprocity and give and take. The empty well tells you that it is not a time to reclaim what is yours and return to what does not belong to you. The shadows cast in your direction are not of your making. You do not need to react or respond to them, as they are not real. Simply shine your light upon them and see how it dispels them. These shadows are projections that you are confusing for reality. You may have been offered a shovel to help you dig yourself out of an uncomfortable situation, a bucket to drink from the well. But you cannot dig yourself out of this hole. And remember that there is no water to be found in that well. Receive the empty well as a gift. Do not exert your energy and waste your resources by repairing the walls or mending the rope. Follow the watercourse way, the aquifers that run deep in the earth, and you will be led to a new spring oasis. You can find these underground streams, these rich natural resources, in the subterranean depths of your own heart. So that's a heavy message. And I feel that Spirit is wanting you to replenish yourself at this time. Okay, so yeah, I love the message of this card, and I feel some of you needed to hear that. Okay, so we're going to close and seal your reading off now with an angel number. So we are getting here 2929, letting go. It is time for you to start letting go of all that no longer serves you, Cancer. I feel you know what this is. It's just there's this like unusual resistance to it. But Spirit is letting you know that it's safe for you to let it go now. Okay, so your losses are going to become your gains here. You have the potential to create anything that you desire in your world. Some of you are going to find yourself starting over, and that's okay, right? This is where we're starting again. And bury the past and move on to new adventures. All right, so if you're seeing the number 2929, this is the confirmation of that message. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, guess what? My sister-in-law Katomi has done it again. We have this beautiful magic intention box available now. We've only got a limited supply of these boxes. We are so excited to unbox this for you today. So Katomi, share with us what all of these are in the box. So I'm going to pull this out. We've got this beautiful little bracelet. So share with us what that is.
This is manifestation bracelet. It will help you go through that next year.
So next year we are entering the year of the fire horse. So that's the theme of this box. And here, what do we have?
This is a purifying salt.
Purifying salt.
Yes.
And then we also have a little gift and more little goodies in here. We've got instructions on how to use this box. And Katomi has put together this beautiful magic intention candle here as well. So it comes with a stone that is consecrated after you light this candle, and you can actually carry this stone around with you. The candles do come in a variety of colors, and it's a surprise what color you actually get. And we're super excited about this, so make sure that you secure yours today before they're all gone, because Katomi sells out really quick. Last year they were gone and we got tons of emails for more, so make sure you grab them now while you can.